Good morning, everybody. Today we'll start with the geography chapter, physical features of India. Now, as we are the people of India, live in India, we are living in India, and we know that there are at least 28 states, 9 union territories. We have, previously there were 7, but in last year we have created Jammu Kashmir as union territory. We have seen that India is the 7th largest country in the world. It is divided into at least 5 to 6 divisions. Means we have mountain ranges, we have desert, we have coastal areas, plateaus, we have plain. So to understand all this, we go with, as India is a large landmass formed during geological period which has influenced its relief. This is a very long process. Scientists believe there was a Big Bang theory. There was a blast in the sun. There was a ball of gases and land masses. Slowly, the gas moved from inner part to the outer part, and the land masses, due to gravitational force, they joined together, and this earth was created. And it is a part of land masses. We have 7 continents and smaller plates. We have other theories also, other things. Says besides geological formation, a number of processes such as weathering, erosion, and deposition. So as there is a erosion, on the other hand there is a deposition, are also responsible for creating and modifying the relief to its present form. We have been studying about India, Earth, crust, mantle, core. We have said that there are three layers. The upper one is the hardest. The interior, it's all lava. So we have some theory of plate tectonics. Now let's see what is the plate tectonics. We have already said that the earth is divided into three layers: crust, mantle and core. The inner part is built of lava and the other part is hard. So there's something that is floating on the lava. So, and what is floating? These are plates. We can have 7 major plates, we said. According to this theory, the crust, that is the upper layer, the upper part of the earth, has been formed out of 7 major and some minor plates. The movement of these plates lead to folding, faulting and volcanic eruption. Or volcanic activities. So when two plates come together, they converge and either they move upwards or downwards. So when you talk about the plates when moving upwards, it is known as folding, and when there is a movement that goes down is known as faulting. So to make it clear, when two plates, when they move towards each other and then they start connecting each other, and slowly their mass moves upwards. In this way you can find some hills and mountains. So this is known as folding. And when plates, when they tend to move downwards and starts making a valley or valleys, either U-shaped valleys or V-shaped valleys, it is called fault or folding and folding. These plates movement are classified into three types. So one, we can call that two plates, they are moving towards each other. This is called as convergent. So first is convergent plates or boundaries. When some plates come towards each other is called convergent boundaries. The next is, once again, the plates, when they move in the opposite direction, is known as divergent. So we call this type of plate as divergent boundaries. So in easy language, when some plates move away from each other is termed as divergent boundaries. So you can just learn one statement and you can change two words, one from the upper one and that is towards and away. Both have the same. The third is transform boundary. This happens when the boundaries, they move side by side. One is they move towards each other, the second is they move away from each other, and third is when they move side by each other. Side by side, you can say that. So transform boundary. It is an event of two plates coming together they may either collide and crumble, or one may slide under the other. At times, they may also move horizontally past each other. The position and size of the continents have changed by the movement of these, which have been taking places from millions of years. Such movement have also influenced the evolution of the present landform features of India. So, land feature, the land masses, the Gondwana lands. There are two types of land. The Gondwana lands included part of India, Australia, South Africa, South America and Antarctica as one landmass. And there was a second landmass that was in the upper part. We can say that Earth is divided into two hemispheres, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. As this the Peninsula Plateau constituted one of the ancient landmasses of the Earth's surface, and the Himalayas and northern plains are the most recent landforms. Means they are being formed recently, as the Earth is made millions of years back. But as the movement is going, even Himalayas are an old, young mountains actually we are called. You can say they are very old, but old mountains are Aravalli mountains. The Himalayas are young mountains. Most volcanoes and earthquakes in the world are located at plate margins, but these do not occur with the plates. So every year we can have hundreds of earthquakes, but we do not feel them because they are very small. We feel only which are very high. The Richter scale is very high, that those are felt.